Thank you for continuing to listen to the Loved Ones podcast by Broken Arts Entertainment. This is Ties That Bind, starring Dana Hall and Jamie Lee, directed by Jack Davis, and written by Nancy Temple. Stay tuned after the show for additional podcast material.
Kim, why haven't you called? I've left a ton of messages. Jeanette's daughter calls almost every day. Your hair's different. How long have you had it like that?
I don't know. A month?
I love it.
Thanks, Mom. Listen, I can't stay long. I left Audrey at the shop. What do you want to talk about?
Well, we have to talk about the wedding. I wish you'd call me back. I can't believe how far ahead you have to book. Listen, I've got a great idea. This place, right near the reception. There's one little table at the top of the lighthouse. You have to go up these spiral stairs, but oh my God, the view. On the back of the brochure, look. I really want to treat you and Danny as my wedding gift. What?
About the reception. We booked a different place. And it's all set. You don't have to worry about it. It's like 5 minutes from Susie's.
Oh, so it's definite that Susie's hosting the wedding. You didn't tell me.
I was going to.
And you picked another place for the reception, too.
It was his mom's idea. She took us there for dinner and we liked it.
Oh. I got a new haircut. It's better short when I spend so much time in the garden. What do you think?
Yeah, it's good.
I planted a whole bunch of lilies, the ones you like, and poppies, irises, some daisies. Well, come over sometime. I can show you.
Okay, but was there something else? I really have to get back to work.
No, wait. I just want to show you. Were you thinking of wearing a formal... Well, anyway, there are so many styles now. I saw this. I couldn't believe it. Well, the design on the bodice, it's like the summer dress you like. Flowers and birds. It's perfect. Come on. You know it is. But don't you like it? You'd look great in it. Say something.
The thing is, I already have my dress.
What?
I went to Franklin with Danny's mom.
You went with Lynn. When?
A couple of weeks ago. I don't know. What difference does it make?
You got your dress 2 weeks ago and you never mentioned it? I've been looking at these magazines and thinking about dresses all this time for nothing? And you know what? I went to the tailor and showed him this picture. And I said, if Kim likes it, how much would it cost if you copied it? But you already have your dress, and why not? You planned everything else.
It happened by accident, okay? It's not like it was planned.
Oh, how do you buy a bridal gown by accident?
And you don't have to worry about paying for it. Lynn bought it for me.
Choosing the wedding dress? You shouldn't have done that with her, and she knows that. How would she feel if it was her daughter getting married and the mother of the groom stepped in and... Kim, it's something you're supposed to do with your mother, not his.
Well, you're not my mother.
What are you saying?
Not my real mother.
Oh my God. You've been talking to Dad.
You're upset because I got my wedding dress with Lynn, but at least she doesn't lie to me. Not like you.
Well, you didn't tell me about the reception or buying your dress, did you? Dad talked to you about me.
Everything isn't about you.
And you didn't call so we could discuss it. I raised you, Kim. Doesn't that mean something? What about family ties?
Family ties. How could you not tell me the most important thing in the world about my own self? That I'm adopted? I had a right to know. I feel like my whole life's been smoke and mirrors. You made up a story and stuck me in the middle of it.
I didn't tell you. It's true. But it was out of love.
You were afraid I'd go looking for my real mother. And maybe I'd find her. I know you. Dad does too. He said you're the jealous type.
Really?
Those times you were arguing. Was it about telling me?
We were fighting about Dad's girlfriend. You know that. It was never about you.
Dad says he always wanted to tell me I was adopted, and you said no. Never. When I was little, I get it, but finding out now? I feel like an imposter.
Don't say that. You're not an imposter.
I had to tell Danny I'm not the person he thought I was. And I'm not the person I thought I was. I don't know who I am. I'll never forgive you.
Kim, what exactly did Dad tell you?
That you're not my real mother.
I'm sure he didn't say it that way.
That I'm adopted. I told you.
Yes, I know. But what else?
Dad said he wanted to do an open adoption, but you were scared I'd want to find my real mother. That you wanted a closed adoption because you were... He called you selfish.
That's not how it happened. Your dad doesn't always tell the truth. You know that. He lied about his affair for years.
He didn't lie when he told me I'm adopted.
No.
Then why did you keep it a secret? How could you?
I'm sorry. I had my reasons. I wanted to protect you. I still do.
Protect me from what? I'm not a kid anymore. You're hiding something. If you don't tell me, I'll never speak to you again.
Kim, let it go.
Fine. But I don't want my fake mother at the wedding.
All right. Here's some real news from your fake mother. You were born in prison. Your real mother is still there.
You're making it up.
I'm sorry.
I don't believe it. What's her name?
I've told you enough.
You don't know her name. Do you even know what she did?
I don't think we should talk about it.
When is she getting out?
Kim, I'm sorry. She got a life sentence.
Then what she did was really bad.
Yes.
Did she kill someone?
Look, after the wedding, sometime maybe, we can talk.
You're lying.
Kim, listen.
Stop! Don't say anything.
I won't.
Remember when you and Dad were getting divorced and I told everyone at school that I had cancer?
Yes. And you said we wouldn't visit you at the hospital. The principal threatened to call social services.
See? It proves I'm screwed up. Like her.
You're nothing like her. Don't say it, don't think it.
You don't know how I feel inside. Are you sure I'm not totally screwed up?
I've known you for a long time. Totally screwed up? No. Just a little.
I don't want to tell Danny about her being in... Do I have to?
You love him, and he loves you too, for what you are, right?
Yeah.
Like I do too.
I know.
Well then. God, I hope Dad doesn't bring what's-her-name to the wedding.
He won't. I told him she's not welcome.
It'll be cool having the wedding over at Susie's. The horses can watch over the fence.
Yeah. Listen, I told Audrey to close the shop, but I should check. You know her. She might forget to lock the door.
Kim, wait. About the wedding. Do you think I could maybe do the centerpieces?
Okay.
The flowers along the aisle, too?
Sure. You'd be good.
I have a lot of ideas. The lilies with the daisies. Oh, maybe. Or the irises.
I really have to go.
Kim, wait.
It's okay, Mom. You don't need to say it.
Don't forget to send me a picture of the dress.
You just listened to Ties That Bind, written by Nancy Temple and directed by Jack Davis, featuring Broken Arts Entertainment Company members from Illinois, Dana Hall and Jamie Lee.